World darts, well, Finland versus the Philippines, and these might be relatively unknown characters. Rod, we look at Kantele there, but he's been around the Scandinavian and European scene quite a bit.
Yeah, he's not a bad player, this fella. And the guy from the Philippines, obviously, there's a lot of people out there playing darts, so he's no mug either. So, like you said, Dave, they're unknown really to the TV audience, but...
and be guaranteed 5,000 quid. Now then, this is Ilagan from the Philippines, and the word around is that this guy
first leg Marko
can play a bit. A lot of clever money.
A lot lower than his other competitor.
Well, of course, this is an unknown odyssey for both players. They've surely internationally experienced
41.
as they are, never played in an atmosphere like this. Coming next, Adrian Lourence against the vastly experienced Aussie Russell Stewart. That's next up. Then Colin Lloyd looking around to pick up his performance against Jan Klassen, a lakeside champion who indeed he too is looking for results. And finally this evening, Mervyn King against the Chinese #1. Rod, who would have thought in one night we'd be talking about Finns, Filipino and Chinamen? The world of darts surely is broadening its horizons.
Yeah, it is incredible, Dave, and it is great to see these players, and it's great to see that they can get on that stage and compete. You know, we've seen a couple of, let's be honest, bad games early part of the week, but it is daunting to get up there in front of 2,000 people, and we like to get the crowd involved. And as can tell, Shanghai on 20s for this first game. He's hit, it's double 10 now for the first leg.
Game stars in the first leg, Marko Kantele.
Over 115 shot out, so the bookmakers could be taking a hammer in tonight.
And the Finnish lad now is beginning to flex his throwing arm. This is Lourence Ilagan, 29, from a place called Kanto in the Philippines. Winner of the Malacca and Penang Opens. Whenever did we think we were going to say that on Sky Sports?
Well, I think what they ought to do, Dave, is send a PDC representative to all these new regions to look over the tournaments.
He said this guy can play a bit, and he's hit a 120 checkout. He's now done a 180, and he is looking pretty lively early on here in this preliminary match.
140.
Mum has obviously let him stay up late tonight, Dave.
Schools are on holiday, Rod.
100.
Yes, this guy, Kantele, averaging over 92 now, and that's would be respectable in any company.
I'll tell you what,
140.
Filipino Dave has got a good action. That's a good solid action. I know he's losing, and this guy is more experienced, the guy from Finland, but it surely is really hotting up to be a good game. And another clean check out. He took out 120 in the first leg, and he's taken out 81 in the second. You see the double 12.
Marko 190.
Wants the ball now. Hasn't missed a double yet.
65. Lourence require 48.
So the Filipino going for 48. His first leg victory on British television. He does it, and he does it with confidence and style.
I have to say, he looks a real good player, this guy. I mean, darts. Yeah, he certainly was at one time, Dave. That's when I first come in the game in the late 80s and early 90s. Used to travel to Finland quite a bit on the circuit, as we did all over Scandinavia.
60. Marko 164.
Darts has really got its own disciples.
Well, that's either Jesus or Robert Powell.
It's
100.
Fabulously funny spirit here. The crowd can pick up our cutaways and really have a real good giggle at them, such as the atmosphere of Alexandra Palace.
60.
Well, the way this guy goes.
64.
Oh, the floggers are here.
Yeah, they're only missing the onions, them French guys. And 16 for double top. For double 16, sorry, for 3-1. And again, very clean on the double stage. This Finnish guy really is.
Fraser in the Daily Mail this morning was describing how Sid Waddell has to be smuggled out to be escaped like a pop star. Lovely supportive piece from Alan in the Mail.
Marko 121.
Well, Kantele now on 121, pushed his average up to 94.5, and it's going to go up from there. A good, solid performance. He wants a bullseye.
89.
If you're going to miss, you might as well miss and leave yourself a good double.
Do you know, this Ilagan has thrown some great darts.
60.
But they're just above the treble. He's not really hitting the treble 20 enough.
This guy has been pretty deadly around the doubles. Well,
Aim shot in the fifth leg. Marko Kantele.
4-1, and that's...
Especially the shots out, Dave, both on 67%. And that's normally where newcomers do lack it on the stage. They normally miss their shots out, but these two guys certainly haven't done that.
80. Lourence you require 161.
Well, 161 would be a real crowd pleaser. He hit the Shanghai on 20s, going with a double top and then a double 10 in the very first leg, Kantele. Treble 20 for a double top. And his Filipino opponent wants Shanghai 60. As well.
Well, you feel this is to stay in the match, Dave, because Kantele is checked out really well. He's going to get 2 darts at double top when he returns. So Ilagan feel got to take this out, and he wants to stay in this World Championships. Well, he's not really done anything there, so now Kantele's should have 2 darts at the double top, and the way his darts go in, the flight will not block the double top. That's actually going to help it. Just pitch it on top of that, it'll kiss in.
Game shot.
Well, that's an impressive performance.